Just before we started recording this video, Lana from Zango, who's standing behind the camera as we speak, said this property promotes a real sense of calm. And she was 100% right. Sadly though, we're just about to disrupt that sense of calm because look who's standing next to me. It's Jason Roses from VERV Property. We're at 4 Simmons Place in Chapman. It's our Zango video and this place is incredible. I'll stand back because Jason is just about ready to go. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thank you. And yes, I do have a loud voice, I've been told. It is an incredible home, 4 Simmons Place in Chapman. So it's 2,341 square metres, the block of land. So it's enormous.
And you're right, mate. It is absolutely huge. Over 2,000 square metres. That is massive for this part of town.
It's massive. It's very special. I mean, blocks in this part of Chapman are very sought after. It's very rare to find something on the cusp of Coolman Ridge, so you can walk all along the walking trails, the bike paths. It's pretty special.
Yes, absolutely. All right, let's have a look at the structure itself because it is also big. And we'll start with this beautiful renovated family living area.
It's pretty special. So the current owner has gone and renovated the home quite extensively, and particularly the main living space. So you've got your family dining, this beautiful kitchen. It's finished really well with some really high level of inclusions. You've of course got the open gas fireplace, the bifold doors, and let's not forget those incredible views, of course, looking across Woden Valley.
Yeah, and we're sort of talking about properties that are out on rural areas that have big porches that sort of wrap around, and this place has got this massive long porch that extends along the bedrooms of the house that looks over that incredible view back onto Canberra, back onto Telstra Town, Black Mountain.
Yeah, it's a over 40 square metre terrace, so it is very special, it is incredible, and many of the bedrooms actually fall onto that terrace. So a lot of the bedrooms have those remarkable uninterrupted views of Woden Valley. And again, it is so peaceful because you're on like a farmland, 2,300 square metres, but you're in the centre of Canberra. So I think that's what makes this home so special.
So just behind us also are 2 living areas, and then we go downstairs into this massive 3-car garage.
Yeah, so in total, it's 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, it's 404 square metres of living. So in terms of a size of a home, it's certainly on the larger scale. So if you're a larger family or you've got live-in relatives, it's certainly going to suit because downstairs you've got the 6th bedroom with a fully renovated ensuite and you've got your own kind of living space. So that would be great for a teenager's retreat, or again, if you've got a live-in relative or a mother that likes to come and visit, hopefully not for too long.
And I know, an area of any house that you like to spend is the gym, and so there's an area there that is set up as a gym with the boxing bag and everything.
I appreciate you've seen that I'm getting quite built these days. I do love the gym, so you've got almost like a gym, wellness, yoga studio downstairs. So there's a lot to this home. Like there's so many rooms, there's so many bedrooms, and again, the current owner has really beautifully renovated most of the home. So it's one of those special ones you just have to come and see.
So Jason, we know through VERV Property that you list beautiful places both in Canberra and the capital region. As you went through this place for the first time, what went through your mind?
I think for me, it's the size of the home. You're on the foot of Mount Arrawang. You've got access to all the beautiful walking trails and the bike paths. It's a premium location. You know, it's a blue ribbon sort of high-end spot. And I guess the views for me are pretty remarkable.
I know you've had some people through the place already. What were some of the things that you've heard them say as they walk through?
Again, I think a lot of the buyers are coming through and they're really appreciating this beautifully renovated open family space with the bifold doors, incredible views, and just how large the home is. Again, a lot of the buyers that are coming through, they're families, and they're looking at upsizing, and so this represents, a generational home that probably will be owned for the next 20 years. So, you can't afford not to miss out on something like this because it will likely be in that one family for the next 20 or 30 years.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we've mentioned it already, but there's this porch area that looks out over those views, bathed in sun right now. You could spend hours there, right?
I could spend hours there in my bikini, not bikini, in my
mankini.
In my mankini, getting that tan on. But yeah, and also I think it's the lifestyle that it represents. Again, your back gate, Coolman Ridge, to be able to have access to some beautiful walking trails, some of the best in Canberra, and some of the most remarkable views, within Chapman. It's a very, very special home.
Okay, just before we get to when and how we're selling, let's look straight down the barrel of the lens. What's your final message to anyone watching?
Final message, if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind home in Chapman that is, over 400 square metres of living on a huge 2,300 square metre parcel of land, then definitely come and check it out because it's very rare. Homes in this spot in Chapman don't come on the market often.
All right, finally, when and how are we selling?
Okay, so we're selling it via auction on Saturday, the 15th of June at 10 a.m. It'll be open twice a week, every week leading up to the auction. So if you want to come and have a look through, give me a call. It's Jason Roses at VERV Property.
Okay, now can you just stop talking for a moment because I want to get back to that calmness, okay? No more talking.
Okay.
There we go. It's beautiful here.
It's very quiet. You've got no neighbours. You're on such a big block of land. You've got to come and check it out.